Hi everyone, I'm back. Hello everybody. Again, I'm real sorry for what happened. I got connected with the iPad from my laptop, so I thought you won't be able to hear me because it was already connected to the headset where it's not actually connected to my ears, so you won't be able that's why you were not able to hear me anymore. So anyways, again, I'm here to share to you a story. Let's do a replay of the story of the wonderful lady who actually changed her life because of this business. Again, um it's really nice to have this kind of stories to share, to motivate and inspire people, because if you're not going to hear some stories that have na pwedeng yung makuha na ng mga motivations, mahirap mag-pursue sa mga dreams natin, right? Sometimes we need to hear some stories of other people para mapatunayan natin na ang ginagawa natin na online business is legit, right? So here we are. I'm going to share to you a story of this wonderful lady who actually changed, who really, who changed her life because of this business.
Everyone, so excited to finally be here. Not so long ago, I was on the other side of that screen and I was so eager to learn more about this business. And now I'm one of the panelists and I really can't believe that I'm actually here. As Chris said, my name is Deborah. I'm originally from the UK, but I live in Jamaica most of the time. And anyone that knows me knows that I love to travel, so I'm always on the go. Last year, I actually went to 6 different countries last year, and it was awesome. I don't actually have a normal 9-to-5 job, so I work on my online business full time. But previously, I worked as a finance officer and I ran my own rate and healing practice also. The reason why I decided to work online, I wanted the flexibility of having that time freedom to do the things that really matter to me and also to be in control of my life. Now, I already left my full-time job when I found this business, and I just wanted to quickly share with you what happened to me and why I actually left my job. Excuse me. A few years back, I've been working long hours. I literally burnt myself out to the point where I fainted while I was actually doing a healing treatment on my friend. And my friend and my son, they tried to wake me up, but they couldn't. But by the time the paramedics arrived, I was already awake, but I couldn't stand up. It was awful. And to cut a very long story short, I spent the next 7 months at home trying to recover from the constant dizzy spells that I kept getting. They were so intense, I had to actually crawl on my hands and knees to go to the bathroom each time I wanted to go there. And during this time at home, I had so much time to think about my life and what I wanted to achieve from it. I wanted to travel, I wanted to write, I wanted to live a life of freedom. And I didn't want to go back to a 9-to-5 job. And I wanted a job that I could fulfill my soul. So I wanted to take back control of my life, and I just wanted to find me again. Now, 7 months later, I finally went back into my job. And as soon as I stepped into the office, I started crying uncontrollably. My colleagues thought I had lost my mind, honestly. The reason why I was crying is because I knew that this was it. I knew that if I didn't make that decision right there and then, I would end up working in the same job until I retired, and that frightened the hell out of me, guys. And at that time, my boss walked into the office and was wondering why I was crying. She walked me into her office and trying to fight back my tears, I explained to her that I just couldn't work there anymore. And bearing in mind, guys, I had been working in that job for 16 whole years, so it wasn't an easy decision to make. And I had to leave for my own sake. I explained to her that I wanted to travel, explore the world and just be me, and she was so understanding. I walked out of that office feeling on top of the world, though. Immediately, I sat at my desk, I wrote my resignation letter, and 2 months later, I left my job of 16 years. I sold all my furniture, gave away most of my clothes, rented my house out, packed my car up with the rest of my belongings, and started a new chapter in my life. Now, it's all well and good to live a life of freedom, but it costs, guys. I needed an income and I was not prepared to go back to the 9 to 5. So this is why I started to work online. I found this business about 19 months ago and it has been such a game changer for me. It's not what I expected, but it far reached my expectations. I wake up in the morning and one of the first things that I do after my meditation is think about my business. And that's exactly how it's affected my life. This community that we are all a part of is huge and we all look out for one another, and that is really, really important to me. And the training platform is another big part for me too. Without this and the guidance, I wouldn't be able to do this business for sure. And the great thing, guys, this platform is being constantly updated. It took me a couple of weeks to go through the training, but the good thing is you can start your business immediately while going through the training, so it's a win-win situation. My business was literally up and running within 1 week, and it's great because you're in control of how much you spend your time in your business, and I vary my time depending on what I'm doing for that day. So I would say on average I work about 3 hours per day. And guys, if you're watching and thinking that you can't do this, I promise you, you can. My confidence has grown so much over the past 19 months. I never thought I'd be here as a panelist, but I'm here and I'm doing it. And if you want to grow personally and build an online business, then you are in the right place, guys. Honestly, it's like having an online business and a personal development course all rolled into one. And for those of you that are still sitting on the fence, it's time to step off because you are missing out on an opportunity that could potentially change your life like it did for so many of us right here. And so guys, have faith, believe in yourself, change your mindset. That's really important. Step out of your comfort zone. And if we can do it, and we are just ordinary people from all walks of life, then you can do it too. That's it. Thanks, guys.
There you go, guys. Narinig nyo ang isang napakagandang kwento ng isang individual sa ating community, sa aming community na talagang nagte-thrive ang kanyang business. Imagine, 16 years of working in finance. 16 years. She left that one. Why? Because she wanted to travel around the world. Gusto niya mag-travel, gusto niyang i-fulfill lahat ng gusto niya sa buhay. Now, hindi naging hindrance sa kanya yung mga doubts sa puso niya, yung mga doubts sa sarili niya na hindi niya kaya. When she found the business, it was only a week before niya naran ng maayos yung business na ito. Now, the average that she's working in the business is an average of 3 hours, right? If you can scroll on your news feed, on your different social media, 4-5 hours, a minimum of 5 hours in a day, bakit hindi nyo kayang gawin yung business na to na pwedeng magbigay sa inyo ng mas magandang buhay? Right? As you can see in my screen, sabi ko, your current situation will never define your future. Right? Dahil kayang-kaya mo din baguhin yung buhay mo. Kung ano man yung nagiging sitwasyon mo ngayon, kung broke ka man, down ka man, you're hitting the rock bottom of your life, hindi yan yung magiging, hindi yan yung magde-define sa'yo sa future mo. Kung gusto mo talaga ng pagbabago sa buhay mo, lahat ay gagawin mo. Nasa sayo pa rin ang kontrol ng pagbabago sa iyong buhay. Hindi nanggagaling sa ibang tao, hindi nanggagaling sa sitwasyon na meron ka ngayon. Ang sitwasyon mo dapat ang maging inspirasyon mo. Yan ang dapat maging motivation mo para baguhin mo yung buhay mo. Like, look at this wonderful lady na sinasabi ko sa inyo na pinakita ko sa inyo. Right? With all the trials and challenges sa buhay niya, hindi yun ang naging hadlang para ma-pursue niya yung pagta-travel niya around the world. Right? She packed all her stuff, right? Iniwan niya yung trabaho niya and she started, mag-travel. And then she found the business, right? Etong business na to ang nagbigay sa kanya ng mas magandang buhay pa. Right? She never thought na itong business na to it's not just about the business, pero talaga ang laki ng pagbabago sa buhay niya na pati yung personal growth development niya ay talagang sobrang malaki yung pinagbago. Right? So, hindi lang just about the business. It's not just about the money that you're going to earn in the business, but it's also how this business will change the perspective of your life in all aspect. Yun yung pwede nyong makuha dito sa business na ito. Hindi lang just about the money, but it's actually about yung buong pagkatao mo ay talagang mababago because of this business. So nakita nyo na naman po ang isang napaka-inspiring story of someone from our community na talagang nagpapatunay na ang business natin ay nakakapagpabago sa buhay ng maraming tao. Don't just define yourself sa kung anong sitwasyon ka meron ngayon at kung ano man ang meron ka ngayon. Right? Hindi yan ang nagde-define sa future mo. Right? Take action, take the leap of faith. Meron man kayong doubts ngayon sa sarili nyo, that doesn't mean, yan ang magde-define sa iyo sa future mo. Labanan mo yung mga doubts na yan sa sarili mo, labanan mo yung mga doubts na yan sa utak mo. Dahil yung mga doubts na yan ang sisira sa pagtamasa nyo ng mas magandang buhay. Ang mga doubts na yan ang sisira sa future ng pamilya mo. Dahil you know what? This is not just a business for yourself. It's actually a business for the whole family. Na itong business na to ang pwedeng magbigay sa inyo ng mas magandang kinabukasan para sa anak nyo at para sa iyong retirement. Not only for yourself, pero sa mga mahal niyo sa buhay, back home kung mayroon kayong gustong matulungan sa Pilipinas. Yan yung pwedeng magbigay sa inyo ng mas magandang way o paraan para mabago ang sitwasyon nyo ngayon. Kaya ako nilagay yung your current situation will never define your future. Kasi kagaya ko, right? Nung nag-umpisa ako sa business na to, I was broke. That doesn't mean broke ako for the rest of my life. Hindi ko nilagay sa kukote ko na I'm broke right now and I will be forever broke. Hindi yun ang ginawa ko sa sarili ko. Hindi yun ang ginawa ko at inano ko sa utak ko. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, etong pagiging broke ko ngayon, ang magiging motivation ko para nang sa ganon, makamtan ko lahat ng mga pangarap ko. And I was right? Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, ina-advise ko sa inyong lahat, wag kayong matatakot na baguhin ang buhay nyo. Yung current situation nyo will never define your future. Malaki ang pangarap nyo na nasa puso nyo. Malaki yung mga inaasam nyo sa buhay nyo. Gawin nyo ang lahat para makamtan nyo yung inaasam nyo na pagbabago sa buhay nyo. Kayo lang ang magiging susi sa pagbabago ng buhay nyo. Hindi ang ibang tao, hindi yung mga tao na nakapaligid sa iyo na nagdidikta kung ano ang pwede mong gawin sa buhay mo. Ikaw mismo. Right? Stand up, talagang tumayo ka sa sarili mong paa, and fight for your dreams. Hindi lang para sa pangarap mo, sa sarili mo, kundi pangarap mo sa iyong mga anak. That's the only thing that I can advise you right now. Yan yung pang 13 na 13 na topic natin for the inspirational and motivational 90 days live video natin. And today is our 13th day and sana ay na-inspire ulit ko kayo sa isang napakagandang, story ng napakagandang babae na talagang nagbigay sa atin ng inspirasyon. There you go, guys. It's already 12:20. I'm not going to take this video too long anymore. And just enjoy your weekend. And lagi niyong tatandaan, habang may buhay, may pag-asa. Kung nabago ang buhay namin dahil sa online business na ito, 100% mababago din ang buhay niyo. You just have to believe in yourself. Never niyong ipaplanta yung doubts niyo sa sarili niyo there forever dahil yan ang papatay sa inyong mga pangarap. At lagi niyong tatandaan na walang imposible sa taong may malaking pangarap. God bless everybody and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye!